Okay, day 2 in Devon. Just set off from outside Sauntered Sands. Plan for today is a 50k route. I've put a lot more careful planning in today. I'm going to stick to the bigger roads, trying to avoid some of the crazy descents. So there's 2 big climbs, quite steep on the route, and then it's mostly like a longer descent. So I'm hoping for an enjoyable ride. The weather was rubbish this morning, but as you can see, the sun's come out, so a little bit of wind, but other than that, weather's pretty good. A little bit chilly. I think it's about 14 degrees, but hey, listen, sun's out, gonna go have an adventure. Let's see how it goes. So I have another cycle path on the route today. This is, I think, an abandoned railway line at some point, but it is just for walking and cycling. So it seems like there's quite a few of these pathways around here in this part of North Devon, so always good to take advantage of them. Nice smooth tarmac. They're always pretty empty as well. I'm guessing not so much in summer, but at this point in spring, really good place to have a bicycle, or a run in fact. So yeah, that's the ride. Just got a little bit lost, turned the wrong way onto the cycle path, what I think is an abandoned railway at some point. So did a couple of k's extra there in the wrong direction, but all sorted, back on the right route now. This is lovely, this cycle path. Great views, smooth tarmac, not many walkers at all. So yeah, makes for a lovely bike ride. Check this out. So just done the cycle path, the old railway, and wow, it is incredible. It's incredible. It just carves through the hillside, and you go quite high up, but it's perfect tarmac. It's about enough width for a couple of bikes, so you can easily pass people coming in each direction. And it's just lovely. It's just stunning. Like, you go past lakes, you go past this town, but it's kind of quite far below. So it's just like you're carving through the side of the hillside, through the trees. Yeah, just incredible. Really, really cool section. It's like cycle route 27 it's on. But yeah, really, really cool. And it finishes up, I think, in Ilfracombe, which is where I think I am now. So yeah, I've done about 23 k's and I've got about 32 to go. So all in all, having a really enjoyable ride so far. The planning was time well spent. Back to it. So I've just done the big climb out of Ilfracombe. Ilfracombe itself was a bit run down, if I'm honest. It's not as nice as Croyd and Sauntered Sands. Croyd, Sauntered Sands, they have this kind of surfer vibe, nice cafes, where Ilfracombe felt like it was a seaside town that was suffering. Lots of boarded up shops and just looked a bit rough, if I'm honest. Lots of homeless people on the streets. So very different vibe actually to everywhere else I've been in North Devon. Climb itself, quite big, quite punchy, but quite a big road. Somewhere between an A road and a B road. Not sure actually which one of those two it is, but you know, like a proper road, not the gnarly stuff I was on the other day. And now I'm at the top. I got some great views, so you can see the ocean behind me. So yeah, now it's a case of rolling down through the centre of North Devon back to Sauntered Sands. I'm going to go via the cycle path I found near 51 degrees north coffee, just because I liked that. So I'm just basically going to cut down the middle and go across. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I've done most of my climbing for today, and I'm going to roll downhill now, but I might be wrong on that. So let's see how I go. Back on the Tarka Trail, next to the ocean. Got about 3 or 4 Ks to the coffee stop, and then another 7 back to home, so about 10 Ks in all. Today's ride really different from the day before yesterday. Planning made a massive difference. Had an absolute blast today. Slightly busier roads, but the better road surface, and I planned it so that I had the short, sharp climbs and then the sort of longer, more carefully sloped descents, which made for much more fun. Like much more fun, especially when I'm in a new place I haven't ridden before. I prefer the descents to be a little bit less full on. So yeah, that last descent actually was basically about a third of the ride. It was about, I don't know, 10-15 Ks of just absolutely bombing down. So really good fun, really good fun. All in all, advice for North Devon: carefully plan your routes, and even to the extent, one thing I did this time that made a massive difference was whenever there was a descent, I went on Google Maps and I checked where that was, and I checked the road surface, and if it was one of the roads that had big dumps of gravel in the middle all over the road and was a narrow road, I just changed the route, and it just made for much more of an enjoyable ride. And I think in big advice in North Devon is really carefully plan, check the road surface as well as the gradients, and yeah, you can have some really good riding here. So all in all, had a blast. Surprised at how little traffic there was given the main roads I was on. Surprised at all the different cycle paths. So yeah, had a great time, really enjoyed it.